And without me and without all of us together, this gonna come together so good. So if y'all ain't caught last week and the week before, y'all can catch that on Instagram. Y'all can catch it on TikTok. Y'all can catch it on YouTube. If y'all hit all them links that's in my bio. And we also got merch for Perch. Get you one, get you some. We got an assortment of them. It ain't for everybody, but it could be for you. But yeah. Shout out to everybody. How y'all feeling? I hope everybody feeling good tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm kicking a little something. I got my tea in my cup. I'm gonna try not to be too boisterous tonight because we're not trying to run it out the box. But I appreciate y'all for being here because without y'all, it wouldn't be. So if the guests would like to, y'all can start requesting the box. Don't let me hold y'all up. Tonight is about y'all. This is y'all house. Y'all do what y'all want. We're gonna let the features go do their thing first, and then anybody who has homework, y'all get the request in the box as well because only us four is exempt tonight. Me and the features, we exempt tonight. Y'all not exempt from homework. So if y'all ain't got it, y'all can find it on Instagram and on my story on here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. My ad woman is trying to come upstairs. Miss Ad Woman, I hope we got all facing the camera. We don't want to see your head top. We don't want to see your headboard. So I'm facing the camera, ma'am. Yeah. Hello, Miss K.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to What's the Word Wednesday. What?
Why would just be?
You look, you're sick, you know. Is this? Oh, it's live. Oh crap! It's recorded. Oh crap. Anywho, all right, guys. Shout out to this 20 people that's up in the building. This is season 7. Crap. Anywho, season 7, episode 3, and just a quick little plug-in. If you guys know anybody that's pretty dope, pretty cool, you kind of heard them on the street, you thought they're pretty, awesome. As a poet, hit my DM up. We would love to see some new, refreshing people pop in here and see some more talents.
Also, y'all can direct her on whose DM to go pop in. Hey, Miss K, this is a dope feature. This is a dope person that I would find nice on the app. Here's their profile. You can go send them a message.
That too. So, y'all, if you want to sing your poetry, if you want to rap your poetry, there's a lot of creative things happening. So if y'all have that creative talent, hit me up. Or even if you see Sin and you say, hey, Sin, I can do a little 1-2, fick it. We'd love to see you guys. That's all, Let's expand the horizon. Hi, Lockwave. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. But shout out to the hostess with the mostest. You sound good. Drinking your ginger tea.
All of them something in my cup. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. You still look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, short time.
Medium large. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be downstairs in the living room, on the couch.
Who's in the box, the blanket. So shout out to everybody once again who's in the building. Welcome back to those of you who was here previously. Y'all came back and started up with me. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 3. And the last time she was the face on the flyer, she couldn't make it. So I'm gonna let her go first, respectfully. Baby, hello. Welcome back upstairs. Thank you for my heart.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I know.
It's okay. You here now?
I do have 4 for y'all. 2 of them are more on the erotic feel of things. You get both the lesbian's perspective and the straight perspective. I'm trying to put a part into that. I'm gonna start with 2 of my more regular ones and work our way to those. This one's called making the manifestations move. I walk on stage like the air already knows me, like the floorboards hum my footsteps, Like the future has been practicing my name in the mirror. Because you're born for alignment destiny. You don't tiptoe, you touch down. You don't whisper, you thunder. You don't hope, you happen. You move like your grandma's prayers still glow on your shoulders. Like Philly grip and training your heartbeat since birth. And when the doubt creeps in like a late night bill, I breathe deep and I say, trust your gut. That ancient drum, the inner North Star, the voice that never switched up on me, even when the world did. So I lace my mornings with manifestation intentions, not soft wishes. Nah, I'm taking spine straight declarations, words that walk ahead of me, clearing the lane like make room, she coming. See, manifestation ain't magic without muscle. It's waking up tired but still choosing the grind. It's rewriting your story when the ink runs dry. It's holding the vision steady, even when your hands shake, and saying, I deserve this, before the world ever agrees. And when life swings wild and the weight hits hard enough to bend steel, I whisper to myself, never give up. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I'm too seasoned, too chosen, too Philly to fold. I stitch my nights with resilience prayers, loud ones, stomping ones, the kind that shakes dust off the spirit. So sorry. The kind that could tell the dark you can watch, but you can't win. Some days the dream feels far, like it's been hiding behind the skyline, but I chase it anyway. Feet blistered, heart loud, because faith ain't soft. Faith is a fist. Faith is a stance. Faith is a try me whispered into the universe with your chin lifted high. Even when the road curls tight, I keep pushing. Because pressure ain't punishment, it's proof. It's the universe asking, how bad do you want it? And me answering back, bad enough to break limits, not myself. And then something shifts, a breeze, a sign, a perfect time coincidence, and that's universe magic. That cosmic nod, that I told you so from the stars, and suddenly I feel it. The version of me that I prayed for, walking closer, matching my stride, mirroring my breath, becoming ain't an instant. It's a slow burn, a steady rise, a quiet glow that turns into a blaze when you least expect it. So I focus on your goals like they're oxygen, like they're the last bus leaving Broad Street. Like missing them would cost me pieces that I refuse to lose again. I step into my spotlight and own my own power because no one can dim what they didn't ignite. I walk like my shadow is royalty, like my voice is inheritance, like my dreams don't take no for an answer. And above all, above the noise, the storms, and those setbacks, know your worth. I know it in my scars. I know it in the way that I rise. I know it in the way that my silence still shines. So tonight, I'm not speaking just manifestations. I'm making the move, dragging them into reality with breath and with will, with that North Philly fire that don't cool down for nobody. This ain't poetry. This is contract. This is covenant. This is me becoming exactly who I said I'd be in front of everybody watching. And if anybody doubts what I'm building, tell them stand back, take notes, because I don't chase blessings. I make them show up on time.
Ooh, okay.
A little making sure we show up time.
Yes,
Show up
indeed.
on time. Show up on
Hello,
time.
and said what she said. I be forgetting she said she from Philly. But every time she come upstairs, it's a reminder. Because that she come out like, oh, all right.
Word.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
You feel me? Thank
Hello.
you. How you feeling? You okay?
I'm cool. We kicking out this, whatever this was. We pushing it back.
Thank you, Miss K.
Got my tea in my cup. So I'm not trying to talk too much, but at the end of the day, y'all already know y'all get me hype. I was feeling down earlier, but I'm up now.
Okay.
So we here.
Look, we making it. We shining. You good?
Indeed. We pushing through. So go ahead. Let the people know what you got going on while you up here.
I have a poetry stream on Friday on here. Every Friday. This week, I think I'm probably gonna end up doing a archive because I haven't really planned a topic. So any great poetry that y'all have in the tuck that y'all want to bring, feel free. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Saturdays, I'm starting another show, 7 p.m. Eastern, related to a poetry stream we had last week. It got a little crazy, a circus, if you will. So we named it Bambi Circus. A little place where, you know, because there's a lot of beef on Tag that I've seen. There's a lot of drama on Tag.
This the peaceful place. We ain't gonna talk about all that. This is where you gonna get your peace. Do they love me? Do they love me not?
There is.
Oh, that's what I like to say.
And that is the one place that I've decided to open up because I have a day for positivity. And I figured, why not put a day to address the problems we have, fix them, and move forward. And if we can't move forward, then learn to let bygones be
Leave it
bygones.
alone.
You feel me? Give it a little courtroom feel a little bit, just without the punishment.
But y'all heard what she said here with the fave. Fridays and Saturdays. So see, she giving y'all a weekend vibe. So make sure y'all tap in with her.
Thank you, thank you.
You got another piece you trying to kick out? Because this is what we doing now. Like I said, the features on the flyer, y'all gonna do y'all thing first, but y'all still gonna rotate. Anybody with the homework, let me know if y'all got some homework. Y'all can run some flaming hearts through them comments. So y'all can drop some roses or some rubies on my top before y'all request the box. Because y'all know rubies is my favorite gift. But I think y'all forgot, so let me remind y'all, rubies is my favorite gift, but I take roses too.
She said she takes roses too, but again, rubies.
I want my roses while I'm here. But make sure y'all put your homework in hand and make sure y'all request that box to come upstairs. Protect the rose at all costs.
That part. I do still have the other 3, so whenever you want those, I guess
So
just
do
have
one more, and then we're gonna rotate.
Got you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Time I somebody else see you, stay right there.
This one's called Gravity Between Us. She came toward me, like the night had carved her from its own shadow, hips outlined in moon silver, eyes glowing like 2 secrets I was born to unravel. The moment she stepped into my orbit, my whole body recognized her, that deep, ancient click of alignment destiny, like my spirit whispered, there you are. Her presence was a tide, a pull, a slow rising heat that made the stars lean closer just to watch. I felt my breath stutter, my pulse shifted. My chest opened like a door that I had kept locked for years. Something inside me said, trust your gut, and my gut said, let her in. She spoke my name like it was a constellation that she had memorized, and every syllable she breathed turned to manifestation intentions, desires blooming behind my ribs like galaxies waking up for the first time. She reached for me, not fast, not greedy, but with a softness so intense it felt like a vow. And even though my heart trembled, I told myself, never give up. Not on this one, not on this pull, not on the way she makes the universe feel intimate. My spirit rose with resilience prayers, quiet but fierce, the kind that say, let me be brave enough to feel everything she's offered. She stepped closer, and the space between us melted like dawn. Her nearness was a rhythm, steady, hypnotic, a heartbeat that I wanted to be in sync with. I leaned in, letting that moment deepen, letting myself keep pushing toward the gravity of her. Then the sky shifted, a shimmer, a hush, a cosmic inhale. That was that universe magic between her thighs. She looked at me like I was the only star worth navigating by. And I had to steady myself, had to focus on her goals. The ones written in her gaze, the ones that felt like they were meant to intertwine with mine. Her hand hovered near my cheek, warm and inviting, a question written in touch. I stepped into her palm, like it was destiny's doorway, ready to own your power and ready to let mine rise to meet hers. 2 forces merging, like twin moons choosing the name of the sky. And in that closeness, that breath shared, heart loud, star soft closeness, I remember, know your worth, to let myself be cherished, to let myself be wanted boldly, to let the universe write us into the same constellation without hesitation. If this was fate, I welcomed it. If this was longing, I honored it. And if this was love's beginning, I don't want to blink. Tonight, we weren't just 2 women under the same sky. We were gravity learning our names. We were stardust choosing direction. We were a cosmic rhythm finally finding its beat underneath the sheet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. She love a woman touch. She like the soft hands of a lady. That's Bambi.
I will be downstairs in your living room.
Yes, ma'am. Kick your feet up, but don't put your feet on my furniture.
Okay.
Not your shoes, at least.
No feet on the furniture.
No feet on the furniture.
No feet on the
Right,
furniture.
I see everybody that's blinking in the box. But as we know, seniority rules to the faces on the flyer. So somebody please have patience for me.
Clap.
My shade, you gonna be a gentleman because we're gonna have Miss Jackson upstairs. Because I'm not sorry. But here she go.
Hey,
Hello, Miss Jackson.
how you doing?
That's the lady.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay,
Welcome
so
back.
thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Hey, K, Miss K. And so I'm gonna start with the homework assignment.
Oh, she did homework.
I call this becoming. The definition of manifestation is the act or process of making something evident, clear, or visible. It often refers to the materialization or outward demonstration of an idea, quality, or feeling, turning an abstract concept into a perceived reality. And I've always known at a young age that you attract the energy you put out. You receive what you release. And as I got older, I came to know you got to focus with a focused vision. Because the glasses off, that astigmatism only blurred my vision. Had me seeing life in abstract instead of matter of fact. I had to perspective shift, look at life with a different lens. Distorted cognition had me looking at life with shattered lights and traffic, so shifted frequency like I shifted lanes and I had to reframe. Becoming means I claimed the version of me I wanted to be, not simply believe it. I had to know that shit. Time gonna keep ticking and life gonna keep moving. Caught myself moving on escalators on a downward hill when I should have been on them elevators moving up, but still I had to feel what I knew in my mind was real. Past me was trapped in cycles that overpowered the moon. I kept recreating my past and my present, reassuring there'll never be a future as bright as the stars that I could see for myself. Becoming meant in order to alter reality, I had to accept it first. Denial should only be a river in Egypt. I had to come to terms with my roots, my blood, my kin, my sin. I had to learn to face that I held with hatred within. Understand the scars embedded on my arms, the manifestations of the self-hatred and animosity I held for myself. Becoming meant I had to do better for myself. I learned you cannot manifest a sweet life if you can't even think right. The world I lived in is only what my soul projected. Lack, poverty, hate, fake, loss, inferiority, rejection. I was lacking love in a soulless world, only finding comfort in those who coddled and babied me, only stayed in rooms of people comfortable with walking on eggshells. I couldn't wrap my head around how rejection is protection when every time darkness fell with the malicious agenda to try to trump whatever spark I held, it was because I rejected myself. So who gonna protect me from me? And that is why self-love became the remedy. Not just the simple affirmations, the I ams, the I cans, the I be's. I learned to materialize self-accountability. Learned that I was only placing burdens on my burdens. I learned to feel safe and soothed in the company of myself and fed my mental with subliminals that gassed me up so hard I became the ozone. Not the pollutant that intoxicates your lungs. It's the type of zone I be in when I hit my ultra instinct, protecting and shielding myself from the negative energy that y'all can't help but radiate. It took work to get to this level of confidence that I'm sitting in. I got that type of esteem that can never be broken down or phased because this shit wasn't built off external validation and compliments. My niggas, I built this ego out the mud. So becoming meant knowing that healing was the greatest manifestation to ever materialize before me. Boom.
Miss Jackson. Hold on. Hold on. Let me sip some tea. Because, baby, I can't be raising my voice. I can't. Hold on. Ugh. I want to scream, but I can't, y'all. But yes, ma'am. Yes. Miss Jackson. Oh, Lord. Miss Jackson.
Yes.
Thank you for coming across the street for me.
No
Thank you.
problem. No problem.
So I have got to know that she came across the street for me. Okay. Yeah, you
I
feel me there?
did. I
Yeah,
did.
she came across the street for Sarah. Okay.
I sure did. Um,
Man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to all of y'all pulling up. Shout out to my faces on the flyer. So far, we done had Miss Bambi It's Poetry. We got Miss Jackson upstairs. And we still got Mr. Shay Chappelle waiting in the box as a gentleman would. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your presence. All of it is a present. Because y'all are here with me. Y'all didn't have to, but y'all chose to be. So thank y'all. We just getting started. So if y'all got somewhere to go, cancel them plans and just stay here. Yeah. Because it's only 9:30 and we only just starting. So,
yeah.
got the second piece you trying to run through?
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the second one is a rap. And As you know, when you manifest, you got to go through that shadow work first.
Ooh, baby.
So can't manifest without that shadow work. So I
Get that
guess
on my
that's the
chest.
time. That's the title of my song, Shadow Work.
Power on. Battery medium. Connected.
Yo, get back.
This shadow work, I know my vision. I bought up on my dreams, is how I paint the picture. I stand alone, they don't care I'm missing. A black sheep was born to do them solo missions. You ever looked inside your heart and found a broken mirror? Shattered stars reflect your soul, it ain't getting clearer. Whole lot of bitches in my home, but I don't call them sisters. I don't place no blame on one name, cause we all the victims. I think it's time to face my soul and who I'm dealing with. I peeped I'm moving strange, but I don't know if it's irrelevant. If I call myself your shadow, it ain't because I envy bitches. Tired of niggas quick to point their fingers when they got reprehension back to me. I was getting tired of my own man. Can stand and see that woman in the mirror. Got me fucking crying. Tired of my lips, been got no bread to get that surgery. Yeah, cut up for my body, but I was scared to hit that artery. I made myself a victim to that bitch nigga. Fuck that bitch nigga that played up on my heart. Can't wait to see that body back. Tipper. Yeah, I said it. Call yourself a phoenix, but you so dead to me. Don't ever spin no block, cause you get shot up on that 63. And you turn 48 first. So I guess we'll see, but just in case, it's just intrusive thoughts I had to let release. Set them free, letting bitches go like it was frozen free. Call me Elsa cold-blooded, I'm just an icy queen. This shadow work, I know my vision. I brought up all my dreams, that's how I paint the picture. I stand alone, they don't care I'm missing. A black sheep was born to do them solo missions. You ever looked inside your heart and found a broken mirror? Shattered stars reflect your soul, it ain't getting clearer. Whole lot of bitches in my home, but I don't call them sisters. I don't place no blame on one name, cause we all the victims. I had a darker vision, it's quite hard to listen. Protect my mind and my soul, I don't fuck with bitches. Alone in my own zone, always knew my mind was different. May not speak a word, but I'm quick to pay the fuck attention. And shit, I need to try harder with this communication. But I'm used to people who don't care about my situation. But I listen to their deepest secrets with no hesitation. Once it's time for me, convo short and I ain't get to say shit. I'm used to sorrows and tears and showing empathy. I play my violin for bitches. Now them hoes ain't close to me. But every time I speak that prayer, all my friends be ghosting me. I guess it's how it's supposed to be. Shit getting too old for me. I can't create a bond with the person I expect to leave. I can't breathe. Shit starting to trigger my anxiety. My demons be fighting me. These angels steady lying to me. Man, fuck them angel numbers. I don't know what they supposed to mean. This shadow work, I know my vision. I brought up all my dreams, I paint the picture. I stand alone, they don't care I'm missing. A black sheep was born to do them solo missions. You ever looked inside your heart and found a broken mirror? Shattered stars reflect your soul, it ain't getting clearer. Whole lot of bitches in my home, but I don't call them sisters. I don't place no blame on one name, cause we all the victims. And I won't argue with them, cause shit, we all got issues. But I speak accountability, so it don't continue. I learn to coax it, it won't kill me if I feel emotion. Learn to bite my tongue, because my words is always carefully chosen. But you hoes don't want the truth. One agreement that isn't me. How you claim they moving funny, all they did was disagree. How you triggered by my feelings, I told you this is all on me. Oh, you angry now, gonna learn how to fucking count and breathe. This shadow work, I know my vision. I brought up all my dreams, is how I paint the picture. I stand alone, they don't care I'm missing. A black sheep was born to do them solo missions. You ever looked inside your heart, found a broken mirror? Shattered shards reflect your soul, it ain't getting clearer. Whole lot of bitches in my home, but I don't call them sisters. I don't place no blame on one name, cause we all the victims.
Ooh. I just want to holler your name and I can't. Can somebody scream Jackson in the comments, please? All caps.
Appreciate y'all, appreciate
Somebody
y'all.
just type Jackson, all caps in it. Please. Thank you, sis. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
It's the sin for me, but it's the jacks on y'all. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate
Mm-hmm.
it.
Lord, ma'am, do you have that some recorded somewhere where I can download that and play it on my devices?
I got it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll be tapping into, yeah, just like that, just like how you did that, like that, with that beat and
Yeah,
all of that.
yeah, it's a beat. It's a
Yeah,
beat.
mhm, yeah, yeah, because that's something I need to be on my playlist. Because baby, I see y'all
Thank
blinking
you.
in the box. I see y'all.
Thank
Ooh, I
you.
see y'all.
I appreciate
Mhm.
all y'all.
Okay, well, go downstairs, but don't disappear.
All
It's not
right.
at your house. It's all three of your house, and I see everybody that's blinking. Okay,
I
thank y'all
got
for
you.
y'all
Got
patience because
you.
y'all already know that the features got in you already. So, Mr. Shades, it's on you now. Okay, yeah, my button. How my shades?
We do.
You sound kind of low,
You
sir.
don't. You don't have to be aggressive with me being a gentleman. I'll wait. I don't mind.
I know you
Wait
will,
till
but tonight is your house, but you just still had to let ladies go first. So I appreciate you taking your gentleman energy and understanding that the ladies must go first and
yeah.
the face of the
I
fire
would
have
want. I would
seniority.
want to hear them first, anyways. The
I know.
ladies.
But you
And
live
why?
here. You're
Why?
not telling,
Hold
you
on.
telling these
No. No.
people.
No. Why did Bambi slay that shit? And why did she just eat that shit alive? Did you hear that track?
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Why would I want to go first when there's such a lady?
I just want to
No
let
need.
y'all know y'all probably gonna be made into a poem, courtesy of Shades Chappelle.
Shout out to the woo. Thank you, ma'am. And I don't know, man. You ladies are good.
Oh, woo here for you.
Woo, my people. That's what
Hey,
you.
well, welcome.
Shout out to woo. So, let's see what we got. So we doing two back to back.
Uh-huh. And then going back downstairs. And then I'll let
All right.
anybody who from homework come up after that. Cause
All right. So what I
I
have
see
here
y'all.
is I saw this. I saw this Instagram post, and it had this white man about to get cooked by this crowd of people and saved by this young black man. The crazy thing about the story, though, is the white man was a white supremacist, and that's why the crowd turned on him. So I saw this, and I decided to write a poem about it. So y'all let me know. I feel like I need to put more in this, so y'all let me know.
Okay.
Man, lazy, aggressive, ill-mannered, ill-tempered, unruly, unschooled, non-trustworthy buffoons. Words used to build in the mind of a child how they should feel about individuals placed in God's green earth who find themselves melanated from birth. These simple building blocks of racism so hard for a child to escape. See, the tragedy of this scenario is clear to those who study ways that hatred flows the way it flows, like water in rivers, creating the illusionary tale. His vision fails to see the problem, describing blacks as hard R's. I try hard before God rebukes with the tenacity to capture kings, his reality jaded by family to too young to salvage dreams of living a life of peace. Type to be, proud to bring, hands to these chocolate bees without reason calls upon cavalry just because blacks will serve. Finds himself in a pinch as the scene shifts from protest to oh shit. It's me the crowd has deemed unfit. As the white supremacy shield slips and all eyes fall on you, who, till this moment, found himself not confused and capable of respecting rules placed on dudes who he sees as clones. Does he not know of Jim Crow? Restrictions imposed to keep blacks in a perpetual state of control. From reaching financial goals inconceivable, the reason for replacing black settlements with places fishes grow, he never froze. To comprehend when Black Street was the first place where bombed streets for black peeps from aerial planes, this history is no mystery. How red lines formed a tapestry to capture kings with no more with more weight when that with more weight than blacks can bear, unprepared, and cut the hair so natural crowns they couldn't wear. He stares at faces lost in sync like hive minds and groupthink with plans to mink. He tries to retreat, but there is no place to opening so he can beat feet. So surrounded, he stands astounded as the kaleidoscope of pigments grows from light to dark. He's bleeding within a sea of sharks. His eyes begin to close, unwilling to see the souls opposed to his worldly views. He prays for a single sliver of light in his darkest hour. Seconds for being washed like showers, awaiting the justice he so clearly deserves. Bars.
See, yeah, that's a new one, so I didn't know how to catch it at the end.
Mm-hmm,
Usually I catch it at the end. Threw me off, because that's a new one that I don't know.
Yes, I get you with the new one. All right, so that was part.
Everybody in the building. We got Shay Chappelle in the box, face on the flyer.
So, so that was part one to that poem. So the part two comes from the angle of the young man who saved the white man, and then segues back to where this poem left off.
Okay.
So, get to this one. Humbled, aware, decency, sympathy, empathy, king, royalty, loyalty. These values infused within the nectar of ingredients parents use, poured into the cup of spiritual progression. Anecdotal yet scientific, because darker, the rules are different. The mission, create a scope of the world through symbolism to grow and know that colors are colors. There is no difference in human beings. Raised in ways to behave with compassion, no longer slaves. His temperament surpasses hatred, seeing the world through eyes that can't despise, uncompromised in his goodness. Heard with the exclamation, if blacks were still slaves, this world would be a better place. He couldn't stand idle, breaking through the chaos of slurs and terms he could not observe, because through the words, he sees people first. Burdened with greatness, he moves swift. Each step the testament to the core values. Like massive umbrellas, he blocks the deluge, creating a situation with no drops can pass through. Irrelevant to him that the supremacist has grinned in unfortunate circumstances that befall those of darker skin. He'll never know the amount of hospitals that brought back blacks from brink because of assaults from those. The capeless hero forming a halo of protection, he moves benevolent while the crowd stands incredulous, awestruck by this new development. The terrified supremacist loses his narrative in real time against the stem of this battleship. Each foot towards salvation erases racist statements and settlements, demolishing everything he represents. Pride swallowed, he follows behind the aura of the Savior. He never could predict the irony of this, not wasted or misplaced. It produces the fruits of understanding and comprehensions, almost compassion. The coalition of hate disbanded, so far from this his plan, but from birth he knew. Now black he is the fan, so understand and comprehend. He now an embarrassment to his family and friends. Bars.
Bars. Cause baby, if humble was a picture next to the book,
What?
what?
I can't believe he let the nigga touch it. That shit was crazy.
Humbled was placed next to a picture. What? The picture was placed next to the word humbled.
Had to give y'all something new this time.
Baby. Shay Chappelle. I ain't no gatekeeper.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna drop back down, see y'all boys, because I want to hear some of these manifestations. What?
I said I ain't no gatekeeper.
What? Oh, I don't have anything going on. The only thing that I've done that actually is pretty amazing, because I don't understand what happened, but I'm gonna explain to you what happened. So I was doing some verses, and you know, I wasn't fucking with the verses. I hate the verses. The people in the verses. Oh my god. So I created a character to take care of my verses. No, no, no. You have to see this shit. It's so
I
funny.
seen the character.
You see
Thank
the
you, Mr.
character?
Information.
Right.
And Mr. Agent
So,
Cody, thank you for getting my shades
so,
and his 5 milli.
oh
Protect the
yeah.
rose at all costs.
So I've been going crazy with that. So if y'all really want to come through and laugh for real and see some true stupidity, fuck with your boy Shades. I'll be on in the morning. Yeah, that's what I got
I
going
seen
on.
it yesterday, y'all. I seen it yesterday.
It's hilarious.
That's a
I
guy.
swear to God. I swear to God. It be cracking me up, dog. I swear to God. But hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
baby, the
I'm
face
gonna
on the
hop back
flyer too,
down.
sir.
I'm
I
gonna hop
see you
back
running
down and
around
let
these
the ladies
streets. I
come
see
back
you
up
busy, Mr.
because
Cody.
I want to see y'all do great.
You got
Yeah.
both two of my faces on the flyer. Got your name and their name. M.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop down and let the ladies come up and be great.
Okay.
I'll be back. I have
Give
two
me a
more for
dragon. Give me
you.
a dragon. Dragon. But
Stay
I
black
take the
with
little,
sugar.
what's that, the wolf? I take them papers too. Thank you for, that is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. She rotating great. Hello. So it's time for some homework. Baby, stay right there, mama. Stay right there. Because my poison want to come upstairs and share her homework. She did some homework. I know I seen another face too.
Hello.
I'm happy.
Hey. Hopefully my service don't get a little nervous. You gotta excuse my
It's
background, but I
very
wanted to
nervous.
come here.
It's very nervous.
I
Right
know.
service. Find your nerves. Get it together.
Can you hear me
That
now?
girl is
Is it
poison.
clear?
Yeah, Jackson. She live over here, Jackson. Pow, pop it
Yeah.
off.
A big shout out to Jackson. That's my girl, Chi-Town Streets. She is doper in person. You gotta see her live, y'all. So if y'all ever in the area, make sure you check her out, follow her, and support her. That girl do it. She does it. But
She definitely does.
hopefully, I feel like it fits the homework. I had just seen it. So, but this is Dear Diary. Dear Diary, today I speak to myself like a promise I'm finally ready to keep. I tell her, the woman with ink in her veins and rhythm in her ribs, that it's time. Time to stop. Time to stop folding dreams into neat excuses. Time to stop waiting for permission from people who don't know how to read my soul anyway. Dear Diary, I remind myself that poems don't ask to be perfect. They ask to be honest. That my voice doesn't need to be quieter to be accepted or softer to be loved. It needs to be used out loud, on stages, on pages, in rooms that once intimidated me. I encourage myself to write recklessly, to perform like my ancestors are in the front row, to let my metaphors bleed, dance, and testify, to chase open mics like their destiny knocking, to submit, to publish, to claim space without apologizing for the weight of my truth. Dear Diary, I tell myself I am not behind. I am brewing. That every pause was preparation, every scar a stanza, every tear a draft I survived long enough to revise. I tell her to dream bigger than fear, to believe that poems can pay the bills and heal hearts, crack open rooms that once refused her entry, to trust that her words will catch her every time she leaps. Dear Diary, this is me cheering for me, clapping in empty rooms until they feel, choosing faith over doubt, creation over comfort, purpose over procrastination. So I end today's entry with a vow. I will write, I will speak, I will perform the poems I've been hoarding in my chest. I will live my life like it is the poem that finally believes it deserves to be heard. That was
And
my.
you better.
I didn't see the end of parting. the end part of the homework. But I also want to give you something else because I just need to drop it. I need to get it off my chest if you don't mind.
Get it off. You in a safe space.
This is called booty call.
All right. Ring.
I received a text that said, I got a craving to eat your pussy at 1:33 a.m. No hello, no respect, just hunger slurring my name like I'm something poured instead of someone bleeding. But baby, I am not a craving that shows up when your judgment clocks out. Not a body you can borrow because the bar is closed and your self-control didn't make it home. 1:33 a.m. was when courage was cheap and loneliness got reckless. When you confuse my softness for availability, that text didn't want me. It wanted relief, a body to mute the noise, a mouth to forget the night by morning, a woman you could misplace between shots and regret. And that's what hurts. Not the desire, not the dismissal, the way you reach for me only when you're drunk, only when you're too drunk to see me clearly, the way you want access to my skin but got amnesia about my heart. I'm so tired of being someone's afterthought, someone's "are you up?" someone's secret they swear meant nothing because remembering would require accountability. Don't text me when your standards collapse. Don't call it chemistry when it's just convenience. Don't pretend it's passion when you wouldn't choose me with a clear head or a steady voice. I want to be wanted without intoxication, without shame, without the quiet agreement that I'll disappear by sunrise so you don't have to sit with yourself. I am angry because I have depth and you keep trying to meet me in the shallow end. Angry because I offer warmth and you keep mistaking it for a place to dump your fucking emptiness. I am hurt because I wanted more than to be craved and forgotten. I wanted intention. I wanted to be remembered without having to beg for daylight. So no, I will not be your drunk decision. I will not be your 1 a.m. courage or your morning excuse. I will not let you reduce me to a taste I will not let you reduce me to a taste you don't savor or a memory you refuse to keep. I'm a whole motherfucking woman. I deserve desire that stands up straight, desire that knows my name at noon and still wants me at night. And if that's all you can offer is hunger without honor, keep your fucking text. I won't answer that shit. I won't be your drunk decision, your temporary hunger, your 1 a.m. convenient stop. You don't want to explain tomorrow, keep your liquor. Keep on forgetting, because I'm done being easy to reach and hard to remember. Poison.
Period. That's my motherfucking pee. Okay. Crack voice and all. That's my pee. Talk that shit. Pop that shit. Let that shit be heard. Let that shit be known. Period. Big talk.
My cousin's in the background, get on my nerves.
Yeah. She said what she said. Future face on the flyer, return the face on the flyer, catch her. If you don't catch her, you're lost. Stay tuned. Yeah. Poetic poison. That's my P. Everybody who pulling up, everybody who been here, you just getting here. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 3. And the theme of the stream tonight is making manifestations move. If y'all ain't got the homework, y'all can find it on IG. Y'all can find it on my story on here. But right now, I mean, if you got something that you want to share, be your homework or not, you can request the box. But I do put this word out there. The face on the flyer does have seniority. So if you see a face on the flyer, which happens to be, it's Bambi's Poetry, Miss Jackson, or Shade Chappelle, those are the faces of the flyer. So they have seniority. But if you let them have their time to do their pieces, you can come upstairs and share yours. But you please have patience with us. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. So with that being said, Miami, stay right there because I'm letting Miss Bambi back upstairs. Seniority rules. And that's the face on the flyer. Welcome back. You cool? Ooh, baby. I love when y'all do homework. I love when y'all take these words and these prompts and put them to work. Cause baby, delivered on delivery. Hello. All of the above.
Just being kind of food, if that makes sense, like a woman to a woman.
I know what you like.
Low part 2. She tastes like Skittles. Rainbow on my tongue, prophecy and riddles. Skin flawless, body sculpted divine. I'm pleasing her spirit while the cosmos align. Alignment destiny, Philly grit mixed with the masterpiece. Two souls colliding like a godsend. Every kiss is covenant, heaven sent. I trust your gut, it's calling me loud. Intuition cutting through the crowd. Energy don't lie, it's a magnetic proof. We make a manifestation move. My lips chant manifestation, intention. Pleasure is the prayer, desire is the mention. I'm serving devotion, relentless pursuit. Every touch is a seed taking root. I never give up, I grind through the pain. Philly nights, resilience and rain. I spit bars like resilience, prayers, each syllable a spark, the rhythm declares. The universe magic, alchemy tragic. Gravity pulling us close, automatic. I keep pushing, no stopping the static. Own your power, honor the flame. Focus on your goals, manifestations at aim. I know your worth. Queen of the night, every curve, every kiss aligns with light. Sweet like Skittles, skin like silk, body's perfect, manifest in will. Every way, every day, pleasure and proof, rap flow, devotion, we making manifestations. I spit raw like Philly pavement cracks, truth in my chest, no need to act. She's the vision, the vibe, the muse, I'm locked in her orbit, no way to lose. Alignment, destiny, the stars obey. Her body's the scripture, I kneel and pray. Trust your gut, the rhythm says stay. Manifestations are moving anyway. Manifestation intentions. I speak it bold. Her sweetness is the prophecy that I hold. Never give up. I grind. I fight. Her skin, her soul, her guiding light. Resilience prayers whispered in rhyme. Philly cadence eternal outside of time. Universe magic sparks in the air. I'm manifesting her everywhere. I keep pushing. No pause. No stop. On your power, queen. I praise your name. Focus on your goals. Your pleasure's the plan. I'm serving devotion. And she's just a fully woman. Know your worth. It's carved in stone. Manifestation's moving, and she's taking back her throne.
As she should. Don't ever let yourself be removed unless it's up to you.
It's like a 50-50 kind of like poetry kind of thing. Because I put part of it towards like the straight side of me, but then part of me towards the side of me that likes women. So it's just like a little mix
I
of
got
both
you.
in here. You feel me?
Best of both worlds. Happy medium in the middle.
That is my homework for you tonight.
I appreciate you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So y'all heard what she said. I ain't no gatekeeper, so she gonna tell y'all again.
We have poetry streams on every Friday. You might even catch me sometimes during the week too, because there's a lot of time during the week I'm streaming, sometimes overnight. If you're looking for a late night streamer, someone to keep you busy at night, your mind's racing, we got you. Midweek we do also, sometimes like we end up working on our poetry in my streams. So typically we keep all the boxes open. That way we can all kind of work together, give ideas, pitch judgment towards the things. So there's that. And then also, again, Saturday, we have a little bit of a messy stream. We're not going to go too much into detail about that, but very much messy stream.
Get in there, Cody. Love her as you should. Show them people why she wearing your name. Hello? Mm-hmm. All right. It's the rubies for me. I love me some rubies.
Shades. He
That's
said,
like
"What made
nothing
me so
but rain on her. All right. Y'all got Miss Bambi's info. Make sure y'all head with the fave. If y'all loving it here so far, can I see some flaming hearts downstairs? They need to, somebody need to tap it with my body, his friends. They need to add that gift to the gift list. The flaming hearts. Can we get some flaming hearts on here? People in the Modbot headquarters. Y'all see what they look like? Yeah, get out. Yeah, we need to get some of those in the gift box.
We definitely do, especially for this stream specifically.
Somebody in the Modbot headquarters. I know y'all listening. So when y'all see them on this here app, just know they heard it from me. Okay? Like I did a couple other gifts, like my prayer hands. They put that in there because of me. So we're not going to. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go back downstairs, my baby, because we got some blanks in the box.
Cody said, "I'll content the matter of fact. I'm gonna definitely come back."
That's right. Yeah, do that, Cody.
I'll be
Got some
tuned
pull like that. It's a blessing. Got a request in. Put them flaming hearts in the guest. Yeah. All right. So, my shades. You gonna be a gentleman? You gonna let Amy go first? I know she's not a face on the fly, but she a lady, and she ain't been over here in some time. So, Amy, I'm gonna put this little disclaimer out there. I'll let you come upstairs. You can only share one for now, but you can come back and share the others. Okay? Deal? Okay. 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 Miami. But she not looking for no hoochie daddies. Hi, Miami. Hello.
Hey, can you see me?
Yes.
I can't see myself.
We hear you. We hear you. Looking beautiful as usual.
I don't know what happened. I can't see myself. The box is not
See
there.
what Cody did, look. I mean, my bad. That's these damn names. I mean, Gamby said that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't see myself. So you might have to
You
drop
want to
me.
go downstairs to come back?
Yeah, can you drop me and I'll come back up?
All right. All right. All right. You know, close out the whole app. Get them together. Get them gathered. I see you. I see y'all blinking. Mr. Triple, I see you. Been a minute since you've been over here. Look at J-Bay. Look at J-Bay. J-Bay, another one. She from across the street, y'all. She heard me struggling last night to get my homework done for across the street. Man. All right, my Amy, we're going to try this again. I'm a little bit better tonight, my J-Bay. I done had me some tea all day. Dead.
myself now. Hello, guys.
Can you see you? We see you. Can you see you?
Yes, I can see. Hi, everybody. I miss y'all. I've been out of commission, but with my little
Home
voice.
now. So
So I did the homework. I also made up for the other 2 weeks' homework, but I'll share those later. All
what's up,
the
Ryan? Welcome.
faces on the flyer were fire. By the way, you guys are amazing.
Do they love me? Do they love me not? All right, they
Wow.
love me.
All right, so I named this when intention grows legs and walks the future toward me. I learned manifestation isn't a whisper, it's a shade, it's a shove. It's shoulder checking the future until it finally admits it knows my name. I used to think destiny arrived dressed in silk, knocking politely, apologizing for the delay. But destiny came feral. No, scratch that. Destiny came hungry. Boots muddy with timelines it burned through to get to me. Alignment wasn't a halo moment. Alignment was my spine cracking straight after years bent into survival shapes. Alignment was my life saying, stop begging the door, be the hinge. I didn't manifest by wishing. I manifested by bleeding intention into everything, into coffee cups, into unanswered texts, into nights where sleep avoided me because my dreams were too loud to ignore. Intentions are not fragile. They are muscle. They are repetition. They are me showing up again after being disappointed again, after being tired again, after telling myself never give up, like it was oxygen and I was underwater. I trusted my gut even when my hands were shaking, even when fear tried to dress up as logic. Trust your gut. It remembers what your mind tries to forget. It remembers the original blueprint. It remembers who you were before the world tried to resize you. Resilience is not pretty. It is duct tape on cracked faith. It is mascara streaked with sweat and resolve. It is me whispering, keep pushing, through teeth clenched so tight it could spark. My prayers are not quiet. They were hoarse. They were thrown like bricks into the dark, each one saying, I am still here. I am still asking. I am still moving. I made the universe uncomfortable. I stared it down and said, I will not be ignored. The universe listens best when you stop asking for permission and start acting like you belong. Magic didn't fall from the sky. I forged it. Magic was my consistency when applause was absent. Magic was me choosing to focus on your goals instead of the noise, instead of the doubters, instead of the old versions of me that thought pain was permanent. Manifestation isn't a vision board. It is a walk. It's walking towards yourself with blistered feet and unshakable belief. It's knowing when to rest and knowing when to roar. I had to own your power with hands still bruised from giving it away. I had to know your worth before the world could price me correctly. I had to stop shrinking miracles to make other people comfortable. This is how I make manifestations move. I move first. I move sacred. I move faithful. I move with destiny breathing down my neck and alignment snapping into place like a lock finally recognizing its key. This isn't hope. This is motion. This is me becoming inevitable. Poem.
Knocking shit off my wall.
I promise I didn't mean to. But thank you guys. I will
Thank
be back.
you. We missed you. It's a beautiful self.
Thank you.
So I'll get you some tea. Finish tracking down these remedies. Yeah, let's catch you in a few weeks too. Yeah, it's my Annie. All right, my shades. All right, sis, I see you. I see you. Somebody. Fix so.
Alright. Thought my shit was fucking up. I was like, damn, is it working? Is it
I
working?
still got you blinking.
Oh,
Never
let me
mind it,
drop.
but I see you.
You
10
can see me
10.
now?
Hello.
I drop down in a bit. Drop down. Reset.
Jackson, where you disappear to, Miss Jackson?
Alright.
Miss Jackson? I know she ain't run up out of here. Mm-hmm. Look at Tierra. Ooh. Okay. All right, my
You
shit.
ready?
Be quiet now. You ain't gotta look at me like that. I can see you looking at me, looking at you, looking
Nah,
at me.
I'm just waiting on you, you know what I'm saying? Letting you talk to the
Quiet
people.
now.
Have you ever felt like fuck it? I mean, like flooded, overwhelmed, inundated, mentally castrated, deflated, with loss of patience, the devastations dried like old raisins, like lack of mental stimulation. I'm just saying. Have you ever felt like fuck it? Like two tears in a bucket, fuck it. Can't deal with the public, fuck it. Introverted and feel smothered, like fuck it. Like, who's stole thy motivation? What in the procrastination are we facing that helps the time just waste when we know we could do better? Grown like capital letters, hot like wool sweaters, tethered to my house and room filled with gloom, removed and entombed, sacred, scared from a fresh air like poison fumes. I mean, fuck it. Parents never addressing your childhood views, like, fuck it. Have you ever felt like fuck it? This miserable bitch in HR constantly on my coattails. Non-communicative sharing keeps sending these tree-covered emails. Superiors taking responsibility for your attention to details. Like assholes and the customers keep unfolding the clothes in retail. I mean, have you ever felt like fuck it? Like when the world just not what you thought it was? Or maybe for you, the stars just have not aligned above or rule up without affection, with no praise or hugs, predisposing toxicities, PTSDs are common references. The L's you take are all you see. Like, hold on, where did I put my tree? I know I left the blunt for me. I know this bitch ain't smoked my trees. Have you ever felt like that? They keep raising the rent we too. Those haters close that steal your peace. Like, fuck work sometimes my mind just see God does get responsibility. So have you ever felt like fucking us?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you may rely on it. Mm-hmm. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all.
Uh, we're doing our thing out here. And we're feeling good and lively.
Mm-hmm.
And we love it here. And who is this listening? I like natural and fit, but even in the wigs, you might make me think again. It's that smile on her face, her feminine ways. I'm lost in the sauce, and maybe the ways. Call me a fan. When she's on the stage, the voice of her goddess, can we get engaged? Because I know addiction is addictive, but I'm different. So it's different. When I catch you and put tips in, within your skirt, am I kissing? Because I'm curious by nature. If you think about my skyscraper, relieving your stress, I put you to the test and call me your permanent tiebreaker. So, really, boo, I've been feeling you. Let me look at them tattoos. I'll be calm and collected with your legs still. I'll be taking those lips too. I just want you to purr for me. That's surgery. I want to put you to sleep with that little giggle growl. I think it's your style that gives me the passion for ball and feet. Not at all sweet, because my head is decapitating you from your little body for masturbation. If you pass me the rolls, I'm pulling your toes, and soon I'll be feeling your mother nature. Hold your legs in the air and hold on your rear. Just look in my eyes and there's no escaping. If I pull out this rope and it gives you a choke and perfect position, your elevation, ain't no hesitation. And it's nothing scary because I'm a missionary doing missionary. I play you like a violin. And when you get on top, there's no need to stop. Just want you to grab them and slide them in. Come on, cinnamon. And I'm never astounded to see, hands with baby girl bounce on me. She squeezed the seed like fondling and smooth and egg. I turn the thing for me and then she does. As she reacts on her tippy toe, that will keep it gripping. Don't let me go. She want to go farther. Let's take it slow.
Yeah, I caught that one. Yeah, I
Caught that one.
caught that
You
one.
caught
Yeah,
that one.
mm-hmm.
There you go, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mr. Shady Chappelle.
we need that baby like that you said. What this?
I appreciate you. I'm his drumstick, y'all. All right, y'all. Quick, let my sis upstairs, Miss Creative Soul. Thank you for my snowballs. It's getting a little hot in here for my quick little cool down.
So you want me to do a little commercial break while you
Yeah, we got a little commercial break. Just gonna hold it down right quick, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got going on while she go handle her business. So if y'all don't know, if y'all been under a rock, hey Tierra, if y'all been under a rock, if y'all been, sleeping, y'all didn't know, y'all knew the what's the word poetry on Wednesdays. I am Creative Soul, and y'all can catch me every Tuesday starting at 10 p.m. Eastern on the other side, the bougie side, across the street over at Meet Me for Creative Presents Writer's Block. I post my homework on Fridays, no later than Saturdays, if you want to tap in with me. Then Wednesdays, of course, I'm here. On Thursdays, you can catch me on TikTok at 10 p.m. Look at me trying to rush through this. At 10 p.m. for Poetic Addiction Presents a Creative Space. Tomorrow, I actually got homework on TikTok. So if you want to tap in, bring a poem about accountability, right? So y'all can find everything in my bio. Click the links in there. It direct you to everything, to my Meet Me, my TikTok, my Instagram. Yeah, tap in with me. And I also got, if you do follow my Instagram, I'm getting back to words of the day. So today words of the day is leitmotif. All right, leitmotif. It means reoccurring theme. So y'all can tap into TikTok if you don't want to expand your vocabulary. Okay, I post words of the day about 2 or 3 times a week. Days random, they vary. But tap in. I posted on my Instagram too. So if you don't got TikTok, you could tap in. I did post today's word of the day. So yeah, tap in. But hey everybody, she right on time because I'm done with my commercial break. See how I fit all of that in there? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, JB, for the gift. Thank y'all for the love. But yeah, I fit all of that in.
Creative Soul.
I fit all of that in. And so now, as she's back on time, I'm gonna get my homework in. Yeah. So this one is called Manifest Your Future Reality. The universe says, trust what is already yours, because you know what you deserve. You work hard, even when there are times you want to give up. You keep pushing forward. You trust your gut, knowing true alignment brings you to your destiny. Know your worth, then multiply it by 10. It's a sure win for everyone to see. Our ancestors' prayers has brought us here, but own your power. The true intentions is what your heart truly desires. That's why you never give up, because your words hold power. Self-motivation driven by words of affirmation got your resilience smiling. Every time they say, focus on your goals, the magic happens and everything starts aligning. The true purpose of life is to know what you want and make it happen for you. Having faith and trust brings much clarity, allowing your manifestation to move you to a future you have always dreamt of.
and that becomes your reality.
Hello.
Remember, Creative Soul said that. Appreciate y'all for the love. Hey. Yeah.
That's my good sis. Y'all already heard her spiel, but I'm gonna give mine. See, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here right now. That's who got sent back to pushing her pen. So shout out to my sis Creative Soul.
That part.
Love.
But she do the legwork, y'all. Y'all see how she growing. She do the legwork. I don't mind the flowers. Gotta get them down, right? Appreciate y'all.
Flowers while we here.
That part. I'll be back.
Skittles. You're gonna walk in the house with your shenanigans. You got some homework while you at home for dinner? You got homework? Hey girl, welcome home. Hey Miss Jackson, back upstairs.
Yeah. All right. So this next song, I call it Bible Talk.
Oh. I'm gonna take your key, Skittles. Since the dog ate it, he be too hungry for me. It's no accountability.
Here we go.
For those of you who are parents and have children who are far away from God, man, this gives me hope that we should never give up on our children who are far away from God. That if we keep praying for them, a day might come when that word might wrestle them down to the floor in a hotel room, in the middle of a car, leaving from the club, smoking weed. God, get the whole together.
Scotty C got this one. When you broken and your mind is torn, you get beside yourself and thinking you ain't got a home. No, you got family and friends, they plotting all this trick. You hold your blood the highest extent, and you promise you they keeper. But you look around in darkness, you alone in all your weakness. But God will lift your spirits to keep you going, you're not defeated. The ground is not your lowest, and the sky is not your limit. The creator moved the stars and sun to make you as a planet. Excuse my French, but if you all don't understand it, let the Lord embrace your wounds and let them prayers be your bandage. Faith without works is dead. This challenge is gonna make you stronger. To save yourself, do more self-care and be aware. Light attracts the darkness of your peers. But you an angel sent from heaven, they can't never break your shield, so keep your head up. I know you fed up. Let God remove you, Allah move you. Yahweh truly is Armageddon now. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So don't go screwing up your life. Only do what Jesus would. Say God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So don't go screwing up your life. Only do what Jesus would. They sinning all around you, so use the scriptures as your weapon. These just a lesson to give you blessings, shadow work to show reflections. Don't worry about absolvement. He'll help you solve your problems. If you can't trust your inner wisdom, know that spirit got you. He connects you with your dreams and visions. Don't deny it when it happens. Be a prophet that ain't learned their lesson. And when you second guessing, let's hope you stand corrected. It ain't always obvious. Don't go and miss your blessings. I see you struggling. I know faith is hard. It ain't about it. You give up, just get back in. Your angels take your spots. Now give it all you got, even if it costs a lot. You missing opportunities if you never take the shot. That part of you that ain't heals, the part that always holds you back. Overlook who helped you. Past people never had your back. Man, show your gratitude. It ain't no handout. Only ego make you think that don't receive, you'll never branch out. Cause God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So don't go screwing up your life. Only do what Jesus would. Cause God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So don't go screwing up your life. Only do what Jesus would. That's it.
Y'all heard what she said. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't go screwing up your life. Do what Jesus would. What would Jesus do? What you should do. The right thing.
Yeah.
Hey, yes, Patty, welcome. To everybody in the building. If y'all just getting here, welcome. To everybody who's still here, thank you for still being here. Y'all don't know what you tuned into. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 3. And we got our face on the flyer right now upstairs in a box for me, Miss Jackson. And we ain't sorry, because we wanted her here. And y'all heard what she did. She delivered some messages. Now, if you missed the other ones that she delivered, sorry for you. You could catch it on a recap, but it ain't gonna do the same justice. But you know. Also, I ain't no gatekeeper. She don't live over here, but she got other stuff that she do everywhere else.
Yeah, y'all can catch me on TikTok if y'all be over there. But okay, so this next one is more like a bittersweet love song. It's called
Ooh, I
Love's
love
Illusion.
that. I beat niggas up
Also,
too.
I ain't no singer, so don't mind my singing.
You cool, do you?
Hmm.
Not here, but I see you.
Appreciate y'all. Love is just a fantasy. Yeah, and it feels and that just can't commit to my reality. So fuck it, I wanna drink and let it all turn into memory. I've been embracing for a long time, my dark feminine. And I told God that it's been a long time since a nigga really sent for me. And these niggas be stuck on me. They wanna fuck on me. You ain't never claimed, so they all keep in touch on me. Before it's too late, man, need you stop playing these games on me. Tell me, nigga, why you change on me? I thought we was exclusive. But let these other bitches come in and truth this. What the fuck are we doing? Do you lie me? Only admit that you love me. When I come and ride in it, slip and slide in it. And I ain't fight no bitch, even if you are the man of my dreams. Truth is, my time has been wasted, and it ain't no replacing. You call me in this matrix, a WandaVision. It's an illusion, and I can't face it. And no time's been hard though. Even though I know you lying, let it all go. I just want the affection of a man who can't love me right. Cause I'm tired of being alone. I can't let him go. My spirits call me slow, so I can do better. But if my better is worse, how do I let him go? Love is just a fantasy. You're an illusion that just can't commit to my reality. So fuck it, I wanna drink. Let it all turn into memory. These soul ties got a nigga real high. Be fucking and loving. I really want you all mine. And you want me to. But your trauma got you fearing the commitment. You uncomfortable. But as soon as I disconnect, you wanna blow my phone up. You trying to keep me stuck in a situationship. You be craving a relationship without a title. And I enable that bullshit. That's why I stay idle. I'm a liar, the truth be my rival. I'm fighting all bullshit 'cause I love and survival. I'd rather fall to delusion. Believe in your love, even though it's confusing. Everybody say love ain't enough, but my heart has been yearning for you. Ain't no giving it up. But if I don't, how do I face myself? Look in the mirror and truly believe that I'm loving myself. I'm about to call life alert, 'cause I'm falling in, needing some help through the shadow work. Time won't close these wounds if I just keep running back. That's why our cycles keep on looping. We've been switching up lanes, but stuck on the same track, and things stay the same. Ain't no wonder why things ain't gonna change. I done passed up for so many niggas who could've kept it real with me, and they was feeling me, and they was down for it all. Embracing my love and my body, my trauma, they wanted it all. But I was stuck on you, ain't no need for discussion, thinking shit was a lesson for us. I'm misguided by trust, hell love for each other, but was all done in lust. Sitting here wondering right now if I really done had enough. And yet time has been ticking, quickly losing my patience. I'm getting sick of debating. I'm a therapist, but I'm losing my mind. I'm becoming my patience. The Lord warned me plenty of times, but there was no saving. I'm reversing my growth, so fuck, what do I do? But if I really gotta swallow the truth, the real lesson is you. Love is just a fantasy. You're an illusion that just can't commit to my reality. So fuck it, I wanna drink. Let it all turn into memory. That's peace.
Miss Jackson. What? I'm gonna tell you what I be telling other people that come upstairs doing that. Stop telling my business. It's not what we here for.
I got you.
And yes, my amethyst, thank you, my baby. I appreciate you for popping in. I see you next time. Continue to get better. And thank you for coming. Miss Jackson, though.
Yes.
Sure. I was about to use some bad words, but I'm going to keep it clean.
Bad words.
Not for you, niggas.
Yeah, I feel you.
We're going to keep it clean now because this is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 3. And we got our face on the fly, Miss Jackson upstairs with me.
Thank you.
And we're going to take a sip. We had all three of our faces on the fly upstairs. Miss It's Bambi Poetry, Mr. Shade Chappelle, and they all did their thing tonight. We had a few faces that came upstairs and did some homework. We still got some more faces that's coming back to do some homework. So y'all just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere just yet. I'm gonna just put this out there, right? I ain't got my homework, but I got some homework. So y'all gonna hear me do that because I wasn't feeling good. So we in healing mode right now. We pushing right now, but just know it's gonna get done. So, Miss Jackson,
Yeah.
got something else you want to share? Or you ready to go downstairs?
Yeah, I can share something else.
All right. So my diamond, my tiaras, please stay right there. My Lou, protect the rose at all costs. You coming upstairs to share with us? Protect the rose at all costs. Mm-hmm.
All right. So this one is called I Know.
Okay. Appreciate you.
I know sometimes it's what you pay for, but all this lying and fighting ain't what I came for. I need a friend that can help me become my best. No more lying, deceiving, competition, just let it rest. I know my standards are pretty easy. Who can accept when I'm quiet? Don't misperceive me. But every girl I'm befriending be falling off. We fake beefing in their head, and that's why I just cut them off. Rule number one: don't approach me if you just fake. Don't be lying in my face or be morphing into a snake. I want the realest, trillest bitches I ever seen. Only fuck with ladies and queens. Not one trying to be mean. Hosts be saying fuck it, they just blunt. Don't care how you perceive it. Just excuse to be a bitch and projecting they inner demons. Now your mama never loved you, your daddy never be hugging. You too triggered by affection, you always steady be judging. Like the Grinch stole your Christmas, be thieving your inner wishes. Generational trauma races women up to be bitches. So I'm saying any, many, miny, and that's a mo. All y'all hosts got to go cause I ain't going through it no more. We supposed to be uplifting each other and show respect. But if I ain't your nigga, I'm someone you gon' neglect. Cause if that nigga gave you problems, you come running to me first. Watch y'all kiss and make it up, disappear and just leave me straight. But I know you hoes ain't gonna be shit to me. Ain't meant to be my destiny. Stay having me leveling. My caliber, Excalibur, measure mold for stone. Don't care if I make a friend cause I'm used to being alone. But I know that's not what I really want. Sometimes I need a hug, a safe space so I can talk. Got me praying to the Lord, just give me who all you got. I know sometimes it's what you pay for, but all this lying and fighting ain't what I came for. I need a friend that can help me become my best. No more lying, deceit for competition, just let it rest. I know my standards are pretty easy. Who can accept when I'm quiet? Don't misperceive me. But every girl I'm befriending be falling out. We fake beefing in their head, and that's why I just cut them off. Rule number two: you got a problem, we can talk. Why you ghosting every time you trigger? Then you got me blocked. It doesn't hurt to say you angry. I'm listening when you talk. I'm all about understanding. When you speak, I won't cut you off. I got empathy, not sympathy. Ain't about what you could do for me. It's what I could do for you, cause I love hard and unconditionally. I ain't got no one to reciprocate. Who can relate? I'm sending invites out to people I want to matriculate. Every connection I make in my calendar, like it say the date. It's a day I want to commemorate, but ain't nobody really participating. It just me and only me. That's why I don't ever be stimulated. And I'm always quiet. If they hating on me still, can appreciate my talents. I'm too fake to be doing reels. Did they clock on me on TikTok? I'm leaving these bitches shook. It's nothing but phony bitches. Two faces just for the book. But I know you hoes is just projecting. I got favor from the Lord. It's only natural selection. You sending the evil eye, but you the ones facing rejection. Respectful in your face, but still claiming I'm disrespected. But I know you hoes just full of envy. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but your words will never offend me. So while I'm stacking on my bread, you figure out how will your ends meet. I know sometimes it's what you pay for, but honestly, I ain't fighting ain't what I came for. I need a friend that can help me become my best. No more lying, deceiving, competition, just let it rest. I know my standards are pretty easy. Who can accept when I'm quiet? Don't misperceive me. But every girl I befriending me falling out. We fake beefing in their head, and it's why I just cut them off. Cause I know sometimes it's what you pay for, but honestly, I ain't fighting ain't what I came for. I need a friend that can help me become my best. No more lying, deceiving, competition, just let it rest. I know my standards are pretty easy. Who can accept when I'm quiet? Don't misperceive me. But every girl I'm befriending be falling out. If they be fitting their head in this line, just cut them off, yeah.
I know. I think we all know at some point or another. I miss you too, my smoothie. Welcome home on my key holders. Hello. You got our face on the flyer in the box right now, Miss Jackson.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. See, they're gonna be watching in the background. They're gonna be in your inbox on TikTok, like, hey, can you come over here?
I listen, I'm more than welcome. I accept. Y'all want me, y'all got me.
Hello? She came across the street for me.
Right.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I see y'all blinking in the box. All right, okay. My Tiara, my diamond. I ain't forget I saw you blinking. Come back here, baby, at the house.
Hey.
Hey, my Tiara.
Hey, beautiful Sin. How are you? I'm doing
I'm good.
wonderful.
I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm cool.
Yes.
I appreciate all of y'all for being here tonight for another successful night of What's the Word Poetry. Shout out to all of y'all for being here, pushing y'all pins with me. Whether y'all pushing pins, y'all running comments up, y'all just here. Your presence is my present. Your time is my dime. It's more than anything else because you can't get that back. So thank y'all for giving it to me.
Thank you for
How are
having us.
you?
It's always so fun. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. This is such a dope platform. I keep coming back. I live here, y'all.
Yeah, she live here. Hello. She do. She got a key here.
Yes. It's always dope being on here with you, Queen. Always. You keep pumping some new material out of me too, so you know I got some new shit. I did the homework.
No shit.
New shit.
Y'all see her
So let's
hair? I
get
can't wait for my hair to make it down there. I got some time to go, but that's right. Y'all see it's on grow.
Oh yeah, you got some hang time now. You
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
do.
It's a retwist
Yes.
weekend, this upcoming weekend, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all gonna see me when I'm representing. Yeah.
I know that's right. Embrace the journey, Queen. It's them lots is locking. You feel me? They look good on you, girl. You welcome.
I'm gonna be quiet now because you upstairs and I know you about to talk your shit.
You know it. All right. So this is called The Magic of Grace and Mercy.
Ooh.
All right, so here we go. I was in a long relationship with toxicity, and I almost didn't survive. I pushed people away because I was hurting on the inside. I was a prisoner in my own mind. So behind these bars lay some emotional scars. Before walking in power, I cowered behind a bottle. And before I realized that I was put here for a purpose, I made chaos my home like the Scarlet Witch with no vision. I was suffering from imposter syndrome instead of fighting against it. But God showed me grace and mercy. Yet I didn't feel worthy. God saw something inside of me that was awe inspiring. While I was over here inquiring, why am I here? I was a crash out who lashed out, then shut down because hell have no fear like a woman scorned, yet I was the one getting burnt out. Every time life gave me a beating. So behind these bars, I was asking myself repeatedly, did I really deserve that slice of heaven after all the hell? Since I used to bleed on people who never cut me, including myself. I can't pretend I'm not perfect because I'm not. So my tears heard the voice of God. It put me on the spot. The Most High said, "You made me do this." So I asked, "What do you mean?" God responded, "You were down. You were going down a path of destruction." So I had to intervene. And at first, I was scared, but this feels right because I shrouded myself in so much darkness that I couldn't see my own light. Self-sabotaging while self-loathing was increasing. So before I dove into my divinity, I had to release my own demons. So this is me. taking accountability and full responsibility for my actions. No more distractions. Because if my story would have ended prematurely without realizing my full potential, it would have been tragic. So I'm embracing universal alignment and tapped into my magic. I'm closing the rift. I'm sorry. I'm closing the rift, which caused a cosmic shift. Divine hands pulled me out of the abyss because God knew that I was stronger than this. This was my wake up call to build relationships and stop cutting off people who didn't deserve it. See, during that period while I was hurting, I burnt some bridges. So I'm no angel, but this is my time to make amends. Amen. And start healing. And I know I can't let previous mistakes take away the joys of today. So behind these bars lies a woman who admits her faults. She wants to do more than just survive. She wants to start living, become a woman who doesn't give in to others and is not going to lose at the cost of her own existence, taking it one day at a time. So when it comes to the present, I'm embracing my now. I'm self assured. I stopped wallowing from my own losses that I had to endure. And once I start celebrating more of the wins, I could finally breathe again. I have a new lease on life without signing off on my losses. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Can I just rewind this whole shit? Can I? Okay, I'm fucking
Take
up.
your
My bad.
time, ain't no rush.
All right, I'm
I
about to
see
rewind
y'all,
this
so
whole
please just stay right there.
shit. My bad. I gotta take a deep breath. Rewind. All right, I'm gonna slow it down.
Mhm.
I was in a long relationship with toxicity and almost didn't survive. I pushed people away because I was hurting on the inside. I was a prisoner in my own mind. So behind these bars lay some emotional scars. Before walking in power, I cowered behind a bottle. And before I realized that I was put here for a purpose, I made chaos in my home like the Scarlet Witch with no vision. I was suffering from imposter syndrome instead of fighting against it. But God showed me grace and mercy. Yet I didn't feel worthy. God saw something inside of me that was awe inspiring, and I was over here inquiring, why am I here? I was a crash out who lashed out, then shut down because hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Yet I was the one getting burnt out every time life gave me a beating. So behind these bars, I was asking myself repeatedly, did I really deserve that slice of heaven after all the hell? Since I used to bleed on people who never cut me, including myself. I can't pretend I'm perfect because I'm not. So my tears heard the voice of God. It put me in a tight spot. The Most High said, you made me do this. So I asked, what do you mean? God responded, you went down the path of destruction, so I had to intervene. And at first I was scared. But this feels right because I shrouded myself in so much darkness that I couldn't see my own light. Self sabotaging while the self loathing was increasing. So before I dove into my divinity, I had to release my own demons. So this is me, taking accountability and full responsibility for my actions. No more distractions. Because if the story would have ended prematurely without realizing my full potential, that would have been tragic. So I embraced my universal alignment and tapped into my magic. I'm closing the rift which caused a cosmic shift. Divine hands pulled me out of the abyss because God knew that I was stronger than this. This was my wake up call to build real relationships and stop cutting off the people who didn't deserve it. See, during that period while I was hurting, I burnt some bridges. So I'm no angel, but this is my time to make amends, amen, and start healing. I know I can't let previous mistakes take away the joys of the day. So behind these bars lies a woman who admits her faults. She wants to do more than just survive. She wants to start living, become a woman who doesn't mind giving in to others just as long as it's not to the cost of her own existence. Taking it one day at a time. So when it comes to the present, I'm embracing my now. I'm self-assured. I stopped wallowing from the losses that I had to endure. And once I start celebrating more of the wins, I could finally breathe again. I had a new lease on life without signing off on losing my soul, withholding more yeses and getting more comfortable in exercising my nose, focusing on the future and going for my goals. And I declare and I decree that my happiness is very instrumental to the synergy of my spirituality. So no more missing verses. I cease questioning my worth is. Break every chain that was linked to generational curses. I'm what survived the drought because I almost didn't make it out. Yet I took control of my destiny and I'm crushing it now. Continuously pouring out, continuously pouring back into me. And I'm going to keep on pushing, making a promise to myself to follow my intuition before making any decisions. So I'm owning my power, legacy, and motion, ethereal equipped with the soul of a free woman, no longer bound by guilt. Through God's grace and mercy, the magic of elevating, I was shown a path that even someone who was lost like me can be worth saving.
Absolutely. Amen. Ooh.
Thank you. I had to tap into my vulnerability.
Gracious.
I had to. Whew.
That piece was lengthy, so I get it. Like, yeah.
Ooh, I just had to
But
just
that was
take my time with
fire.
it. Thank
As
you.
per all of your pieces, all of y'all here so amazing. But just know, don't tell people to bed, but you're one of my favorites.
I love it. And thank y'all so much in the comments. Thank you for letting me just regroup and starting over. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Thank y'all because y'all take your time with me. I understand that time is of the essence, but if you got it, share it. If you don't, I understand. So thank you. I appreciate
Thank you. I
you.
got goosebumps.
I see y'all
Love
though.
you, my fan.
Don't hang on down stands because a line is lying. All right.
I got
I'm gonna go back in the order it was in. So baby of the house, Malu, sis, stay right there. Mm-hmm. Diamond. Diamond. Mm-hmm. How my diamond?
How you feeling?
A whole lot better. Blessed, grateful, thankful.
Amen. To the Most High.
As hello. Thank you, Tierra. Miss Nicole, if you're nasty. Mm-hmm.
Blessings to the room. Blessings to the room. I do got my homework.
Okay.
So I wrote mine at 10:12 while I was in here.
Okay.
So the title of my piece is Already Yours. Align your breath with the spine of the stars. Destiny hums when you stand where you are. Prayer is not begging, it's remembering the truth. A whisper of power you carry since youth. Set attention like fire in the dark of the mind. Magic responds when you're steady, not gone. Never give up, the roots grow deep unseen. The soil is working where silence has been. Trust your gut. It's a compass, aged and wise. It reads this map in 1,000 past lives. Knowing your worth is like the moon knows the tide. No one needs to chase what already alive. I don't chase, I choose peace for my own. I focus your goals as an anchor holds. Still, to be still, still as a moment before the arrow takes a flight. Keep pushing forward even when tired. Even slow mountains remember each footstep you throw. The universe listens in metaphors and alliterations. Where my poets at when I need them, I get silent. And I sign doors open sideways, clocks bend in their time. Manifestation is not force, it's a consent. It's the art of allowing what's already meant. Like a letter sent earlier now crossing the sea. Your dream is transit, addressing to you, see? So move as it's done. Breathe in and breathe out. As if it's true, because it's already yours. The universe is just catching up to you. As you cry, your tears have won.
Mm-hmm. That's my diamond, y'all. Baby of the house. Only 26. I ain't been 25 since March 12th. And little do y'all know, right? For those of y'all don't know, on March 13th, she gonna be 27. And that's gonna be our 3-year anniversary too. For those of y'all that don't know in the back, her birthday is our anniversary. So shout out to Diamond.
Of course, thank you for having me. Shout out to the amazing host, the creator, entrepreneur. Y'all make sure y'all tap, click the link.
Links, all the links in the bio. We got merch for perch. Get you some. We got an assortment of them. We got hats, we got shirts. You need it, we could get it.
Yep.
Stop in with me because I'm the link.
Oh, tell them bar. Yeah, because she gonna be like, oh, she ain't no gay. So I'll be featured on here. I'm an admin of 9 After Dark, Chef 9 at Saturday at 11 p.m. EST. I'll be on the other side too, a Creative Soul. Yeah, you find me when you find me. Oh, and that's 3 more here, there, and there. Good.
Damn, y'all.
Yeah, Darwin the Poet.
That's right. That's right. Yes, that part. I want to try, but I'm not going to try. I'm going to take my eyes off of it because I'm not about to. Nope. Go downstairs, my diamond. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Not right now. I'm busy right now. Not right now. We'll try later. Not right now. Not right now. Nope. You're not about to get me. My Lou, it's on you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning for some.
All of the above.
Indeed.
Okay.
The eyes for me. This name. Poultry. I ain't gonna try. I'll try later.
Blessings. All right. So, okay. My bad. I just got off work. It's been a long day.
Okay. Welcome home.
16 hours is yeah. Okay. Anywho, we ain't gonna complain. 3 or more. Okay. Know your worth, own your power, universe, magic, resilience, prayers, manifestation, intentions, alignment, destiny, trust your gut, never give up. Keep pushing, focus on goals. That reminds me of a reel I watched. They said if you go in and have a conversation and you leave that conversation either confused or unheard, you've been manipulated. How so often dreams be spoke of? Boy, that's crazy. Ain't no way. Not where you from. I see the motivation to drive, right? Been a lone wolf for a while, right? I mean, that's life as such. Never give up, as they say. But it seems like the more that I push forward, these conversations with God get different. Never to claim to be difficult. I don't see it being rough when my resilience is different, when my prayers hit different. Like we have different conversations. If I want to take for myself. I mean, my manifestations are always with my intentions. My intentions are always pure in the light of intent, because my intent is always love. Love is pure. Love breeds love. Love is all I know, so love is all I want to see. But yeah, he also told me I got to protect this wing. And all ends of it. See, you told me to leave them be, stop telling them the goals, stop telling them the dreams, stop expecting them to tag along and want to see these things, keep pushing what you keep telling me, pushing forward to where if there's nobody there. Yet you want me to come back and lead. See, I'm confused on which direction it's supposed to be. But see, these conversations with God be different because he say, I already set forth the plans, the goals. So focus on those. Those that are supposed to be there, which you will be. I mean, it came along once upon a time through a manifestation. They said, Lou, it didn't exist, so you created it. And amongst of it, they say, if you build it, they will come. But they didn't tell you if you build it, you'll teach others to build too. So then they create their own. See, the inspiration moves in a different line of motivation. The intent is always growth. Keeps us in alignment of our destiny. Truth be known, no matter how it may seem at times when it seems the world is against you. The hardest places to watch victims fall, and you can't be a hero. You'll forever be a victim to reach down to save who? No. Trust your gut, they say. It never lies, they say. The universe's blessings, magic in these fingertips. If I told you I can portal jump through your dreams at night just to teach you right and show you what life is really like, you wouldn't even believe that shit until I show you that shit. Like there's another place that we could go to fully understand and get true clarity. It's not ready. See, the universe does have its own magic that blesses you with your own power. And once you do lock in, and I mean truly lock in, move with the spirit like the waves, you know, when you feel it, the vibrations itself, your body get that tingle, you got chills. So you've been questioning you for way too long. What was that? Trust your gut. Know your worth. Worth more than you ever know. So during those seconds you feel less that of, what's wrong with you? You're beautiful. You're admirable. You're motivating. Captivating in a sense. I mean, on your rough day, it's actually your best day. It's the craziest thing. To see the real you, the true you is the most beautiful thing in life. See, your imperfections are so perfect. It makes everything right, aligning in your true destiny instead of throwing on everything that ain't you, hopping on a trend train just so you can ride up on them. Well, you know, never mind. At the end of the day, I think I got all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. That's all the words. But in the midst of that, you know, I most definitely want to say, if you got an idea, you got something going on that you want to create, you want to do, there's no need to rush it and want to let everybody know what you got going on. Understand what you got going on first. And when understanding what you truly got going on and what is that you desire and you're trying to build, you also going to understand the boundaries that are going to need to be set forth for those that you need around you. So that's why you can't tell everybody your goals. You can't tell everybody your dreams. You can't tell everybody what's next. But truly trust and believe, trust in your gut when somebody be like that little project you've been working on. See, it was the beginning of that sentence that had you all the way fucked up. Lil who? Ain't shit little about you. Know your worth. Know your power. Next time somebody say, yo, little show, bitch, my show the biggest.
They could never,
Oh,
little me.
colossal.
Don't know nothing about sin.
What was you talking about?
Yeah, little nothing.
Tell them put some respect on you. You know?
Every single time.
I see your new little car, bitch is new. You ain't even got one.
Nothing little.
Watch your mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Nothing little.
So we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go get myself.
You, my love.
My button on.
That's my poetry ex-husband because I don't think he married to me no more. But he been here since day one. He was the only one that didn't tell me no. He was like, sure, son. What time is the show? Okay? Yeah. Luda Poet God, y'all. Every Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's the Poets Lounge on this here app and his live. So y'all can catch him on Mondays doing the same thing he just did in here. Y'all see what he doing here. Y'all could go over there and do what y'all did in here over there on Monday first. But I'm gonna be quiet though. I'm gonna move right along because the line is here. Friend, stay right there. Pastor Nasty, stay right there. It's on my sis, Creator Soul. She back upstairs.
I almost forgot I requested the box. No, and then my sister called, so yeah. Yeah, the other sister called. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, what you doing?
My future ex-wife. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I said, I'm about to do some poetry. I'll call you back. So yeah, I gotta do that after. This one is titled Let Kindness Bloom. This is my homework from last night. It's not easy letting go of worry and doubt. Overthinking can hinder the growth you need. And life is necessary to surround yourself with like-minded individuals to help you lead to the ultimate place where you are comfortable. Dare to dream in order to flourish. As long as seeds planted in your garden nourish, when it is time, trust the magic. Don't allow society's rules to put you in a box. Allow genuine love and support into your life. Build a life that makes you happy. Live your dreams out loud. Wherever you go, make people remember you. Leave footprints of kindness in each room you enter and exit. Allow your creativity to spark conversations. Let your glow ignite and confirm. This is your season to bloom. Although the year has just gotten started, don't allow your drive to fade. Keep on striving for greatness, creating memories to be cherished no matter what. Let kindness bloom. People always remember the things you do and say. And as always, remember, Creative Soul said that. Yeah. And in case you missed it, y'all can catch me every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. On the other side, the bougie side, where the gifts are, what?
I don't even remember the cost no more because they didn't change the price.
But it's less than tag. But yeah.
Over there, so I don't know how much they cost no more.
Right. But yeah, y'all can catch me on Meet Me for Creative Presents Writer's Block. All right, we ain't blocked. All right, we'll tap in, and then Wednesdays y'all can catch me here. This my home, so know that. And then on Thursdays y'all can catch me on TikTok. Poetic Addiction presents a creative space every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow we actually got homework. Come over there, bring a piece about accountability. So tap in. All the links are in my bio. Tap into my Instagram, catch all of that. And as I said before, y'all can catch me on TikTok with Words of the Day at least 2 times a week. Today's word of the day was let motif, which means a reoccurring theme. So tap in with me, grow your vocabulary, and let's start using that shit in this poetry.
What's the word? Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Did I get one right? Let's motif.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
That part. Yeah, definitely.
That way, and make sure y'all hit the video man, the flyer man with the fave.
Definitely.
Y'all blanket. So Lockway, just give me a little bit more time. Lockway,
Definitely.
Okay. Friend, Mr. Sin, sincerely yours. Come upstairs. I know you've been pushing that pen. Then pass it next time. I'm gonna let you go last and be the closer. Hey, friend.
What up, gang? It's something that stuck, gang. Y'all about outside against trees in the water, you feel? Yeah. Yeah, y'all know about that. Y'all can follow me. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm gonna just tell y'all now. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell you now. You can follow me at sincerely yours _poetry over there on IG. You know what I'm saying? On IG, on iGizzle. Yeah, you follow me over there. Or if you want it, or you follow me on Clubhouse at the Lost Tribe of Poets. You know, if you want some social audio, some social poetry, you know what I'm saying? Pop over to Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? We be club housing. All right. And now also you can follow me at the Lost Tribe of Poets on Instagram as well. You know what I'm saying? So you can follow the Lost Tribe of Poets on Clubhouse and Instagram. Do the damn thing. You feel me? And if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tell your mama, your auntie, and your cousin and them, come run up my TikTok, you heard? You know what I'm saying? That's sincerely yours, 86 on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can hit it, run it up, hit the hearts, hit the likes, you know what I'm saying? You be my friend. You tell your friends to get with my friends and we can be friends.
Yeah, he another one that I found over there first. One of them places, either Instagram or TikTok. It was one of them, but he live here. He got it here.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in one Baxter.
So make sure when you walk into this motherfucking house, take your motherfucking shoes off, you say, what's up to everybody, okay? Okay.
All right, Neil. You got homework, friend?
I do, you know what I'm saying? I have a piece and I got like a part of the homework.
Okay.
I got a piece and I give you part of my homework.
You got a piece in the part. It's okay.
I got a piece in the part. Because I was literally working on it. So yeah, all right. Anyway. This piece is a new piece. It's called Self-Awareness. So 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day for self-awareness. I needed to show awareness of self. So I started paying attention, and that's when I became aware of my wealth. Because they say that is what health is. So if health equals wealth, well, then where does wealth live? Does it live in the memory of a momentary pain? Or does it live in the monotony of the monetary gain? Who balances the sheets when you profit from a loss and the statement remains the same? It's break a leg or break a dollar. But either way, you always change. Yeah, you change. And changing means we transform. Changing don't mean we change. It means we change forms. We change norms into brainstorms. See, I've been cut from a certain cloth. And I've been torn, torn. I feel torn. I feel like I've been worn. Worn. Worn like the fabric that has been made for time. Worn like my heart on my sleeves. But I have outer body experiences, but I'm fine. Worn like my soul is written on these lines. And even though I found myself, I got missing on these lines. You see, bravery was the bait. So I started fishing on these lines. I cast it out into a large body of water that became body of work. It was body on body, but who and why does this body ever hurt? And more important, what body comes first? And which body needs work? Because we work out. Yeah, we work out and we body build. Bodies be temples and temples need construction. So when I pray, I know my body heals. Having a soul ain't simple. So if home is where the heart is, that's why my body be the temple. I never land like Peter Pan, but this pen, it be my thimble. It's the thing I hold to remember my happy place. I'm writing out food for thought, so this happy meal gives me a happy face. I'm giving grace and saying grace because laughter tastes like love, so I will always know how happy tastes. Happy tastes like hope, and hope tastes like passion. Passion tastes like progress, and progress tastes like action, so I'm active, and I'm activated. You see, off top, surely I be captivated. Sometimes excellence is exhausting, so our excel becomes exaggerated. And sometimes to master yourself, it really means you masturbated. Because you gotta get in touch with yourself. Because sometimes love closes, but we keep it open. So when I say that I get in touch with myself, I do a lot more than just ego stroking. I do ego holding. See, I hold my ego accountable. Some say it mounts and I say it's insurmountable. And if I did more than just pay attention, then I hope my income is the outcome that comes out to what counts as being countable. It's like 1, 2, 3. They wanted to count me out, but that's when I learned I could really count on me. So now I count on me. It's like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day to lose myself. But I still had time to share this. One day I lost myself, but I still found myself in self-awareness. So have you found awareness? Sincerely yours.
Yes, friend. That's my friend saying, y'all.
That's my friend. All right, I'm gonna share my homework real quick. Let me get out of here. All right, so like, yeah, I ain't even run through this.
Ain't no rush. You can save it for a later time if you want to finish it first.
Yeah, you know what? I'll come back up.
Okay.
I'll come back up and finish it.
All right. Yeah, we know that's one of your faves. Pastor Nasty. Hold on for me, right? Because I feel bad. I ain't did my homework for here, but I got some homework from last night at my sister's house that I struggled to performing it over there. So I think I got it tonight. So in this new year, 2026, I don't even know where to start. So let me go with my default. Dear Father God, my angels and gods, thank you for allowing me to be worthy enough to make it to see another day to breathe. because every day and everybody wasn't so lucky to get it here. Yet this rose is sprouting more and more every day through the garden of life. And as I flourish, I make sure to leave footprints wherever I choose to step into, be it mentally, metaphorically, spiritually, or physical. You have to make sure to leave a mark worth remembering as we not only dare to dream, but the push to put in the work to make it a reality. Watering all those planted seeds and nourishing them too as this season is to bloom and take the lead on the journey to what you wanted to continue to be complete. The globe is about to be on 10 as we're stepping into the new and breaking a few rules too. And I say that the old me still owes me, but kindness is the only path I'm taking no matter what residue still lingers. And I know it's not easy letting go, but I'm cutting the cords on all the extra baggage as I push forward with a heart filled with genuine love and trust the magic that's about to happen. Let the unnecessary fade away and let God cook, as His creativity is a part of everything, wherever you go. So I'm anxious to see what's next in store for me. And that was my homework for across the street, where they get bougie on a Tuesday. 11:11. I missed it, but I didn't miss it. So thank you for the deliverance of the message. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. This name is getting me. Okay. This name is getting me. Portrait. Pastor Nasty, I'm gonna let you upstairs. Nasty.
So the name you was trying to get, that's a friend of mine. I don't remember what it is either, so I'm not going to try either.
Oh, you brought them here. That's your company. Okay.
But
break
you
it
are
up
going to
so
have
I
to.
can read it properly. Please and thank you. Just write it in the comments. Just break it up so I could, because it's bothering me.
But you are going to have to explain the whole Pastor Nasty thing, because I'm not going to hear the end of it if you don't.
He's Pastor Nasty because his first times coming over here, he would pray for me. The very first time he came over here, I believe it was on a Sunday. It was either Saturday or a Sunday. And he tried to pray for me. And the devil wanted to play with him because they wouldn't let him be great because the stream started glitching. But even though we started glitching, he pushed through and he got that prayer out anyway because he wasn't going to let them Dixon. So he been pastor since then. But then we had a spicy night this one time at band camp last year for last season. And yeah, he was nasty. So he's Pastor Nasty now, aka DJ Kango, aka La Ultra. Yeah.
Yes. So I remember it is pulchritudinous. That's how you say it. And that is a real word, by the way.
Okay.
She can tell you what it means because I don't remember that part.
Yeah, we gonna need
pulchritudinous.
But we can't. Yeah, we gotta go ahead, do your homework because I know you got some. That's what I mean. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So what you're going to hear is what I'm calling the rough draft because it's not exactly where I want it yet. Okay. But the title is Have Faith, Black Man.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Black man, listen to me, black man. Your destiny is in your hands. There is no magic spell nor incantation. I know that life will throw you into situations, and sometimes there may arise wild accusations. Don't draw into the storyline that they provide. Rather, rise above with integrity and keep your head held high with your dignity. You must know the history of who we come from because of the blood that flows through your veins. Resilience is bred into you. You just have to. You just have yet to tap into the power that flows from the ancestors to you. Martin was not the only one with a dream. He's only one in a line of succession whose prayers dispatch angels to protect you. Know your worth. No, the universe does not owe you anything, but your black hands are capable of anything. We built America. Look around you. There are not many things you see that did not touch the hands you see. Keep pushing the envelope. Remember that most of the greats were all controversial. Just consider The Last Judgment by Michelangelo. Never give up on the plan. Its birthing may look very different from its inception. However, what plan doesn't? I cannot think of one that comes to my recollection. May your intentions ever be pure for the greater good. The manifestation will be rewarding for you the most. For others, the process will no doubt be misunderstood. Keep your focus on your goals. Don't lose that alignment. This will be your best shield because there is always a negative commentator with words that try to kill. When decisions need to be made, trust your gut. That's God's intuition. Too often people move wrong and say, something told me. Remember, his advice is always free of charge. This you can accept cheerfully. You are strong, black man. Know your strength. Own your power. This world really would be flat without us. Most of all, this world needs you this very hour.
Hello. Yes, deliverance from Pastor Nasty. Louder. Yeah. DJ can go.
Thank you.
Before you go.
February 27th, I will be hosting a show that's going to look at I'm still into the poem. That's going to look at what men say about women and what women say about men that you know ain't true. The title of that show is going to be called Mind of the Sexes. Come on, because I got some controversial stuff to talk about. And a panel full of people ready to get into it and get real.
And they should, because it's a conversation to be had. And
yes, thank you.
And possibly be a part of that panel. Because I know I got some shit to always say.
Come with it.
Shout out to everybody that has been here tonight, that's still here tonight, that popped in from the beginning, that stayed to the end. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Not the sin you commit on the daily, but I would appreciate if you made me your favorite. So come tap in with me every Wednesday at 9 p.m. to come push that pen, because we get these words and we put them to work. This has been Season 7, Episode 3. And the theme of this stream was making manifestations move. So with that being said, yeah. He's lying. What? The devil is a liar. Lord, the devil is a liar. Thank you, Marty.
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Here, every voice matters and every moment is alive.
At the hours.
Cool breeze in the crowd when the mic turns gold. Stories loosen in the chest ready to unfold. Hearts on low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and we both speak slow. Lay your worries down, leave them right at your feet. This stage is a sanctuary, we gotta believe. Every line of lands and every metaphor key. Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let the spirit ride the curve.
Protect the road at all costs.
Ease your nerves, it's a blessing anytime your voice get heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Every word I pray to the world tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the
Shout out to Crystal Destiny.
tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me. Baby, what's the word?
Reciprocity.
Baby, what's the word?
Loyalty.
Baby, what's the word?
Family. Love. All of the above.
Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word?
Manifestation. Making movements. Hello. Yeah. Show is closed. Shout out to the video man, Mr. Lockwave, the flyer man, Mr. Lockwave. If y'all don't got him, make sure y'all hit him with the fade. Please close.